Hello everyone, this is Kongaga, and welcome to another episode of iRacing Arcade, the Superstar save. I have first of all bought the Formula 4 car, and second of all spent about 10 minutes studying all the series that we have open to us, and I am uncertain how I will continue this series from now on, because already looking at week 2, we have 5 races if we drive every single series, but even if we skip the Fiat 500 challenge, it would still be 4 races. So I am not certain how we'll manage to do this, especially since this series 12 laps, this series has 10 laps. I believe this is 6 laps here. I don't know how bad the Porsche Endo Cup is going to be, since it's also an endurance. So I was going to say I will try to complete every single series, which is 10 of them. No clue how long Season 3 is going to take because of that. But there's also a possibility to hire another driver, but I kind of don't want to give my car to a driver that doesn't know how to drive. Or I just wait and see how this pans out with Season 3, because I do kind of want to win every single series in one season. But first we need to go to level 19 for that, to be able to try. I think we will start with the rental car series, just because we can't put any boosts in there, still Superstar. And just see where this is going to lead us with a new car, a new season, and hopefully more luck than last time. Definitely some new faces here. Let's see what we can do in 10 laps. Ooh, I like the sound of this car. No death, please, so far. I just want to have a very clean race. I'm so sorry. We have Tane again in here. Last time we had Tane in Bahrain, didn't really end well. And I am not really living life right now. Let's see if we can prove this. Whoa! Jimena off track massively though. Well, this will definitely require a pit stop. And since there's not really much of a strategy here, this is just a one stop, we'll go once more slap bang in the middle with our pit stop. Lap 5. But I'm not really fast. I'm nowhere close to anybody important in this race. So I don't know if we can go anywhere here. But this is all important mileage that we can collect. Some real good info. And hopefully we will be learning from this for Season 3. But it's a long season with all the races, all the series that we have unlocked. And I did think of skipping this series because I do not have the funds to buy my own car. And maybe there is some truth in the rental car just not having the same power as I bought one, because it's the second time getting a rental car. Whoops, yeah, that was just silly of me. Second time getting a rental and it's just not working, while me getting the Porsche, which wasn't a rental, and I was straight away on the pace to win the championship there. I think there might be some truth to that rental theory, even though it said the only negative points there is less money and no boost that can be equipped. Or maybe the boosts are actually just that powerful. And if I would drive without any boosts, I would falter real bad. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was terrible. I had to reverse in the pit lane. And clearly the last car. Eagle with that. That is sad. Yeah, this will be a jump cut. See you guys at the end of this race. Well, I managed to catch up to P11, but still a horrible, horrible showing. Really cool. Welcome back. 35.4. My fastest lap wasn't that bad, but it was like a one time lap where I nailed it, and the rest just didn't go to plan. Oh, yeesh. Let's pay some respect to Elaine Brown, Milena Pennycook, and Farid Hashim, who all managed to get on the podium today. And once more, at the start of a new season, we will say this is where we belong. This is where we'll work towards. I guess I will just skip through the Fiat 500 challenge as well, since we've already done this twice. I still want the money of it. And we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boosts. We will not show or not use any boosts here. Yep, nothing exciting. It's just like every single first race of Fiat 500. You lose the toe to the front group and you can't really do anything. For the Formula 4 race, we'll go with these two, obviously, because we have them double, and then also Engine Power 3, in the hopes that we have a good opening race in our first showing in Formula 4. Here at the lineup, never seen Grenier, never seen Fantini. At least I think. Some new faces, also some old ones, like Spectre and Camille. Wow, that's a crazy start. Going in a little bit too hard into T1. 1, 2, and 3. That's probably because the slipstream is just absolutely goated once more with the boost that we have. New series, new luck. It definitely has to be either the rental curse or the boosts. I mean, this boost, slipstream boost, is definitely just really, really good. But even then, I mean, like this one. Whoa. Sweet switchback from Naoto. I mean, I also just overcooked this corner tragically. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That curb absolutely killed me. Well, maybe it's not the rental car, it's just Bahrain. Or maybe I'm just not skilled enough to do this in these cars. Still need to figure out when to brake a T1. There's a car incredibly slow through this section. Excuse me. That was Frida Chvatil. But she has picked up the pace now, so that's pretty good. We'll definitely need her for her slipstream down this straight. Half race distance has been, whoa, reached. These guys are doing I don't know what. Is that a double dive into T1? More or less. Give me some space. A cut corner is also really good for us. Up to P7. First and second. Whoa, okay. I mean, don't do that, Sarah. I can do that as well. Screw you. Yeah, P1 and 2, it just absolutely dipped. Let's hope that that's not a sign to come for this series. That it will be incredibly hard to figure out a way to get past P1 and 2. Also 3, 4, 5, 6 just going side by side down the straight through corner 1, 2 and 3. Goodbye, where are you going? That was Fantini. Wow, what a scrap. Incredible. And a corner cut. Oh, he did exactly the same as I did. Not quite something that you want, but I'm glad that it's not only me that has the same issue here. On to the last lap. Definitely want to improve to a podium position, which I just managed to do. And now all I need to do is to hold on to this. No big wheel spin, no hooking tires, no screwing up this corner. Oh, I screwed up this corner. Never mind, he screwed it up even more. Thanks to the slipstream, I'm clear of Naoto, but still side by side. A switchback, is that actually something that I want? Because the slipstream... Oh, come on. No. Ah. Okay, P4. Not as bad of a debut as the other time. And fastest lap. Does that give me an additional point in this season? Or in this series, better said. It seems like it does. Nice. Congratulations to Leah Hastings, who's definitely a new face, Marta da Silva once more at the front, and Naoto Hirosaka for getting me in that last corner. Straight into the last race of today. 12 laps of mental damage from last season, where I underfueled the car by 1 lap and managed to screw myself up in the worst possible way. This year, we ain't gonna do that, because we all learned that 1 pit stop is faster than 2. I don't know why I thought it would not be the case. But hindsight, it's 2020. Please no shoving around. I have slipstream. You will need to let me pass anyways, no matter what. Some slipstream. Oh yeah, that's such a good boost. Just like the overtake one, it's just really, really free. Whoa, okay, well, Frida. Don't know what that was for, but it was kind of pointless. Or was that Frida? No, it was. Maybe I'm just silly. I don't know how much I will show of this race as well, because if I am getting into first place, there's a chance that nobody will catch up anymore. Depends, really. Last time I showed everything because of my stupid mistake, and I wasn't clear of anybody at all. Whoa. Don't you dip your nose in there. Ow. Letting a lane through again. Well, my slipstream should get me past into the next corner, unless you block the inside. There we go, on the outside. Nope, but the slipstream. Come on, Marta. No, that's not Marta, that's Gabriele. My bad. P3. Oh no, it's Akta Remis once more here, fighting for the lead versus Aliva Kozlova. And once we get into this fight as well, we will try to punt her, not off of the podium, but definitely away from this P1 that she has right now. No slipstream down the main straight, neither do we have it here. But if we get these corners right, we should have it on the next lap. If neither of them decide to box, of course, that is. No pit stops for anybody yet. And we got some slipstream. Very powerful. We'll tuck in right behind. And we'll breeze past this straight. At least that's the plan. But the straight is too short. So we'll have to stick with P3 at least in lap 6 out of 12. That was close. Slipstream keeping me in this battle. Oh, going for a move, but I don't want to stay on the outside. Pitting while these guys stay out. And overfueling by 0.6 to make sure that we have enough fuel till the end. It's undercut time. 3 drivers have stayed out. I need to make these tires count. No slipstream that I can benefit from. So no boost is really active here for me, except for repairs, which is quite useless because I don't have any run-in with anybody else right now. There they are. In the pits. Am I through? Yes, I am. They both just started to move. And I am a little bit clear. Question is, can they catch up with cleaner, fresher, 1 lap fresher tires in the end? There you have it. P1. Redemption. Finally. After an entire season of having this sad throwaway in my head, I have now redeemed myself, easily gotten the fastest lap, and nobody has been noted down as on the lead lap for some reason. I don't know why the game does this, but here we have it. Very simple. Very good. There we are. Joining us is Alina Kozlova with the same podium finish as us, and Gabriele Baruzzi as well on there. Akta Remis somehow missed out on podium, not sure why, but also level up to 16. Nice. Now this is the question. We have 5 races. Definitely will skip Fiat 500 for you guys, but the Porsche Cup is 15 laps. Okay, let's just finish the Fiat 500 and go on with something else afterwards. A pretty contested win, which went down to the last corner with Michael Palazzola. We're both now in 4th and 5th, and myself only 3 points behind 1st and 2nd place. And 3rd, holy shit, it's a 3-way tie actually. Up next, the IMSA Sports Car Championship. Let's see if we can stay in the lead, or at least on the podium with this car. On Maple Ridge, I believe this track is. And hopefully manage to reel ourselves back into this championship by staying up here. We have broken free from some drivers behind, with Jimena and Marta in this lead group. With one pits... No, actually. Is this once more a 0 pit stop? Well, no thank you. Is this a 0 pit stop case? I think my fuel is not enough. Whoops. Well, that was silly. Trying to save fuel didn't really work in the end, and Marta da Silva is through. Can only hope that the slipstream is powerful enough to drag me along. Because my driving style apparently isn't. At least not yet with this car. Should be more of a heated rivalry, because we have the exact same race number, which I didn't know that this game would allow to have 2 drivers with the same race number. Oh, that's a dive by Elaine Brown, who is, I think, leading the standings. Okay, so people are doing pit stops. Yeah, because I think the fuel is just slightly not enough. But maybe a splash and dash works just fine. And then just gamble that the tires are enough. No? Oh, where the fuck is my pit stall? It's all the way at the end, okay. We'll instantly go when the tires are ready. Okay, just slightly behind Marta now. Or at least still. I think we lost a little bit at pit exit. But also I thought it was going to be the first pit stall, because normally it's the first pit stall. Already P3 isn't that bad. Interesting that Elaine Brown has such a big advantage over us. That was a ruined last corner, meaning Jimena is now right behind us with somebody else as well. It's Milena, which we basically invite for a free overtake. Okay, well, now we're just being bullied, huh? Oh lord. Should have tried just a splash and dash. Potentially this would have worked better than this. It's one position back against Leela Dial, although sending it on me, which I don't like. I return the favor of being respectful. No slipstream. Okay. Again, too wide. Invites Yaro Coombs past. Not good. Can we slipstream past him? It almost feels like there's no slipstream in these rental cars. Like, what? I didn't see the effect. Maybe I'm just blind. But it felt like there was no slipstream. Excuse me. Oh my lord. Oh, 3 wide. That would have not ended well. Okay. P6. Yeah, we work with what we can. We're not really fast though. We improve up to P9, 2 points behind Yarrow Coombs, tied with Virat Singh, and 6 points ahead of last place. Lane Brown, Marta da Silva, and Milena Pennycook on the podium was to be expected because they were basically all the way up there, and I couldn't contest. Up next, Poor Shendu. 15 laps or take Slipstream because it's on Mexico, really useful. Repairs because we probably need it, and 5 engine power over the entirety of the race. This seems like it will be a long episode, I believe. With all the races that we have, and all the long races as well. Oh, of course, you had to push me. Felt threatened. I wanted to leave space. That was my bad. Good thing I don't have a first lap boost, because that would have felt wasted. Still have the slipstream, so if I get close enough, unless these guys just pull one of these, never mind. Rune Salberg will be the first donator of slipstream. I wanted to dive. This would have been a lot of damage, which we could repair, but I'd rather have 100% of the power all the time. Oh, this... yeah, not good. Okay, another corner cut, double corner cut for Camille. I mean, like, what's your deal? There's some hard racing here and whatnot. They raced me so hard. We need to make it until lap 8, basically. Oh, guys. What? I had a 3.8. This guy only had 2 seconds. Excuse me? What a scam. A pit stop already? Isn't that? They do a 2-stop, I guess. I'm going to try to do a 1-stop. They're all pitting. We trust in the process. We can survive and only do 1 stop. We'll do the longer stint now. We suffer now, and then we have 1 lap less that we need to survive afterwards. I like the amount of wheel spin that we're having. Alina Kozlova now. Kim Seo-yoon still out there. Is it the tire where that's gonna make us suffer the most, I assume? because with keyboard we only have 0 or 100% input. Yep, me and Kim Seo-yoon are the only ones that are doing a one-stop. Oh my lord. I hope that's enough. It should be enough. 7 laps. It's already a couple of people that have pitted with me. I don't know if they're all also one-stoppers. These guys can't one-stop, so they will need to pit again pretty soon, I think. Okay, well, parked in the way. That could have ended horrible, with one of us dead, basically. Out of the way, Tane. Still don't know if it's Tane or Tane. Anyways, let's hope that these people are going to pit rather quickly. There they all are. Who is out next? It's Kenny Davis, fresh tires. It's about 20% less tire wear. I wonder if we can stick with him. Now this is what I like, because now we have strategy in one now. Potential 2-stop, you can also go for a 1-stop. This is pod racing. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay, that's completely your fault. You tried to Verstappen me. Wait a minute, we're in the lead! Did Alina pit? I guess she pitted. Also, what happened to Kim Seo-yoon? Because he was ahead. I assumed he was gonna be ahead as well. After the stop. Did he have to splash and dash again? This is the only reason why I think he could be behind me. Since we basically had to fill the car up with fuel, there's not much that I could have gained. If I have now enough fuel, I would have needed to short fuel massively. Oh well, I mean, oh fuck. Please not again. I don't want more penalties other than the ones that I just had. That was a little bit wide. 2 more laps to go. Kenny Davis is still with us. And with the 20% difference in tire wear, we will probably have him breathe down our neck rather soon. I have a feeling. He's right here. How did he catch up so quick? I thought I was pretty good at the corner construct. Or corner complex. Ow. It must be the tire wear, because, like, I'm giving it my all. Well, hopefully he can't do anything through this. And then through the stadium section. Yeah, I just don't have acceleration. He is there! He's there! Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh my lord! He tried to spin me out. He tried. This nasty son of a bitch tried. But he didn't manage. GG! First race, first place. You naughty bastard. Fastest lap as well. Aktarem is very close to that fastest lap. 21 points. Yum yum. Here we are. Me, Kenny, and Agda. Our silverware in hand. Nice. 2 more races left. We will concentrate on the Formula 4 Championship with the 80 grip first lap, which could end terribly. See you later 3, 20 plus engine whenever we get overtaken, and 16 engine power when it's the last lap. There we are, P9. Let's make it count. Instantly good start. And kind of boxed in right now, but the grip is good. How is it? Wait, why is it trick? Is it when overtaking now? Because I didn't lose any positions. Okay, I need to read after that. But now we have a huge lead. And time to figure out how this car feels with 80 less grip. But I mean, like... yeah, maybe see you at the end of the race. A very uneventful race. Marta da Silva tried to catch up, was close-ish, but then our last lap engine boost kicked in, so that's that. Nice. I mean, that's gonna put us way up ahead in the championship standing. There we are, 2 points ahead of Marta da Silva. That's yeah, Leah Hastings losing the lead for now. Maybe it's gonna catch back up. Naoto Hirosaka joins us in P3. Last but not least, Pilot Endurance Challenge. No boosts. We will just try our best to get up ahead here at Tsukuba. 12 laps of it. And in the hopes that we have made the right decision, that we have focused our resources of boosts on the correct series. Not that we... actually, do we need... no, we don't, because I did win the Endu before, last season, but obviously the goal, for me at least, is to win every single series in one season, which I should be able to attempt in season 4, because I assume that we will have... whoa, goodbye, my bad. We will have every series unlocked by then. Please. My god. It's getting spicy here with these guys. I think there will be a pit stop here, if I'm not mistaken. Please, just don't dive down the inside. They always take a cheeky look. They always try to push you out into the grass. It's almost like they believe there's some track on the grass that gives them extra grip or something. Yes, please go through so I can also get past Kenji Sanda. Sanada, actually. My bad. P5. Come on, Iman. We need to get to the front group if we want to contest this. Why do you drive into the grass? And why do you have to switch back? If I just said we should move ahead, we should help one another. The grip in these is impeccable if you compare it to like the Porsche, because the Porsche is just the wheel spin is just something different. Oh! I don't know why I didn't try to dodge that. Ow! 6 HP gone. That is not something that I wanted to see. But for sure thumbnail material. I hope. Because that was something else. Why do you dive down the inside of me? Now I'm just gonna stay another lap out. You asshat. That's really annoying though. You know, technical level, if the fuel will work itself out, it would be a zero stop, but I just don't see it. There we have it. That's 2 drivers passed. Another 2 drivers. And we have a bigger gap than before, with fresher tires. Not that it matters really, I think. P5 is not enough. It has to be ahead of Agda Remis. And definitely ahead of Paruzzi, if that is Paruzzi. Because he pushed me out. I had to stay 1 lap more out than I originally wanted due to him. Well, you nearly got a penalty. There we go. That's P3. But at least ahead of Remis is the goal. In 2.5 laps. That's no easy feat. But we need it if we want to stay in the lead of this championship. I kind of have a feeling that Remis is going to go for P1 here. And we don't have the slipstream to be able to catch up, really. Oh, but they're fighting. That's golden for us. 1 more corner like this side by side and it should be enough to get slipstream. But it wasn't meant to be. Oh, they're side by side again. Punted wide. I think we are closer, but it's just not enough to contest anything. Oh, they're doing some mingling and jingling. No corner cuts though. It's all as clean as it can be. Oh man, Remis in the grass. On purpose, nonetheless. And we come home. They got bigger and bigger. But in the end, it wasn't enough. My standings dropped. Pretty sure that Remis goes past, and probably Alina Kozlova as well, who got the fastest lap. Wow, that's a strong fastest lap. It was just Alina who overtook by 2 points. Akta Remis, 7 points behind, and 9 behind the lead. The top 3, also on the top 3 here on the podium. I think this will go all the way down to the wire. I just noticed, yeah, the comeback is still level 1, but the see you later is level 3, so whenever you're overtaking, it boosts. So if you have both of them, that will be the most nasty thing you can imagine of, I believe. Like, how are you supposed to counter that? You overtake, and then you just boost past, and then you boost once more. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do then? You just can't do anything. We'll finally upgrade the R&D. So I feel like we need some better boosts. 10 health is good. 4 health per lap. This is just more scary. And it's the same. And we'll save the rest of the money. We'll end the recording here. Next time we will just see the end result of the Fiat 500 challenge round 3 out of 4. F4. We're pretty much midway. 3 out of 6. Hope to get a good score at Lime Rock Park. Then for the Pilot Endurance Challenge, we have Knockhill Racing Circuit. Round 3 out of 6 as well. And then we're going with the Sports Car Championship to the Sachsenring, where I will try my best to not suck complete ass. But thank you so much for joining. This is a ton of fun to record. It's really cool to do this mini series. I don't think many people will look at it. I have pre-recorded a lot. So right now the second episode is out, and this is already the 6th. So yeah, I hope people enjoy this. And yeah, with that said, if you do enjoy it, let me know. Leave a like, comment something, suggest something, because I pre-record this because I will be soon in the military and won't have as much time to do anything at all, basically. And yeah, see you in episode 7. Bye bye!